Hey guys, it's Dave.
And Lauren.
And today I have a huge haul from Ringside Collectibles. I had picked up and ordered a couple WWE Elite figures. So I have about 7 Elite figures and 1 battle pack. Got them for really great prices, had a really awesome discount code. And the delivery time was so fast on these. Now I know Ringside Collectibles is on Long Island. They're located in Islip, which is in Nassau County, closer to the Queens kind of border, Queens area. But it was here within a day. So that's a great turnaround. Let's get into it. First, I'm going to go into my first battle pack. And just so you know, all these figures are old school WWE or WCW figures. Again, I like to collect them, but I like to collect ones that remind me of being a kid and a time when I loved watching because of the characters. I liked them, so I picked up a bunch that I liked. The first battle pack I have here is the Bushwhackers, Luke and Butch. So we picked up Luke and Butch. And what I'll do is I will show you first the ones I picked up, and then we'll open them and I'll review them when they're open. So there we go, we got Butch and Luke from the Bushwhackers. That's the Elite Collection flashback from WCW. It is the Lord Steven Regal. I always loved Steven Regal as a wrestler. He was always so methodical, and some people said, used to say he was boring, but it wasn't boring. He knew how to use and play the game and tell a story. Lord Steven Regal was great in WCW. So there we go, we got Lord Steven Regal. Want to grab the next one? Next one is a WWE legend. It's the first time in the line for this wrestler, and it is Brutus the Barber Beefcake. Pick that up. There is Brutus. There he is on the side and on the back. This was one that I remember when he debuted in the WWE. I think it was WrestleMania 9 he debuted as the narcissist Lex Luger. Then he went on to become All-American Luger, which I actually didn't like. I liked him when he was a narcissist with the bionic elbow and everything. But there you go. The narcissist Lex Luger. There's the back. There he is. He comes with the robe. Really awesome. This is the first time in the line for this guy as well. And I used to love watching him when he used to come out with Mr. Fuji. It is the Berserker. The Berserker was up. He used to come out and he used to go... It's supposed to be like some crazy Viking or something like that. But there you go. I used to love all these gimmicks back in the day. There you go. That's great. All right.
Yes.
Next up. Now these 3 are like 3 that I had to get. Love these guys. This one here is the Elite Collection, a flashback, series number 47B, whatever that means. It is Goldust. And what I love about this is the old school Goldust that debuted in the mid-90s. Goldust was awesome. Goldust is someone that I wish, I still to this day, would love to see him get one more run with either the Intercontinental title, the US title, or even if they want to put him in the WWE title picture. I would love to see him get involved. But I always loved the Goldust character. I loved Dustin Rhodes or Dustin Runnels as a wrestler. And I love the gimmick, and I love this comes with the robe and the wig, and it's just old school. Goldust was awesome back in the day. There you go. There he is. Here's on the back.
I was about to say.
Next up is one of the legends from right here on Long Island. It is one of Mick Foley's alter egos. It is Cactus Jack. One of the only reasons why I used to watch the WCW back in the day before he came to the WWE. It is Cactus Jack. I love it. He comes with the flannel shirt. He has a do not enter sign with the Wanted Dead or Alive shirt on. A Wanted Cactus Jack shirt, I mean. That's great. And there he is. Cactus Jack. Bang bang!
You're starting to scare me.
Good. Just starting. And then another personality of Mick Foley. This is when he came to the WWE as Mankind. And what I love about this is the old school Mankind before he went to become corporate Mankind and then, the Mr. Sacco Mankind. But what I love about this too is that right here they have little clumps of his hair. Because you remember he used to sit there after he won, he'd pull out his hair and he'd stab his knee with like some foreign object or something. Mick Foley was great. He really got to the character, and this is just a great looking figure. I love it. He's got the mandible claw on. There you go. There it is, right there, the clumps of the hair. So that's cool. And there's Mankind. Yeah, and you'd see like pieces of it rip out. Yeah. Mick Foley was awesome. So those are the figures. I wanted to show you what I got, and I'm going to open them up, and then we'll review them and see how they are. So we open them all up. We have them all displayed. I'm going to show you a little bit up close. So first we'll go with the Bushwhackers, Luke and Butch. We'll bring them in close. There they are. They come with their hats. The hats come right off. Poop. Pop them right on. Again, the Bushwhackers were a funny tag team back in the day. Not a real talented, super, great wrestlers, but fans loved them, kids loved them. Bushwhackers were cool, and I remember watching them when I was growing up. Next up,
and then we have the Cape people.
We have Lord Steven Regal and the narcissist Lex Luger. So here, you hold Luger for a second. So I'll show you first Regal. There's Regal. He comes with his little robe that he wore out, his little thing that went over his neck. I don't know what that's called. And he's got the tights underneath, the maroon tights. Maroon knee pads and boots that he used to wear. Lord Steven Regal. Regal was a great wrestler.
Is it Regal movie place?
Yeah, movie. Then the narcissist Lex Luger has his robe that comes right off. And then underneath, there is Luger with his narcissist tights with the purple. The narcissist Lex Luger was really cool. I really liked it, especially when it was with Bobby Heenan. Then they went and tried to make him the replacement for Hogan when he left. Built up a great storyline to only have him not win the WWE Championship. So, I don't know. Whatever. I mean, I was never a huge Luger fan, but next up comes with his stand. This is a really awesome one. It's Goldust with the wig and the gold robe. Looks fantastic. Look at that. They come with stands, which the ones that come with the stands and the backboard are very cool because you can stack them next to each other. Even if the backboards don't match, it looks like there's something going on behind them, and the stands make it easier for them to stand. But there's Goldust with the robe. The wig comes right off, as you can tell, and then underneath the robe, I won't take it off, but it has him in his old school, just regular gold bodysuit that he used to wear. And he's got that smirkish face on that he used to have back in the 90s when he debuted. Great figure. Lauren, I'll hand this to you. You hand that one to me.
Are those two different knives or are those scissors?
It's the big barber scissors. And that brings us to Brutus the Barber Beefcake. That's awesome. It's got Brutus with the big barbershop scissors. He's got his pink and white coat on that he used to wear down to the ring. His tape here. He's got his black and white, like leopard type of tights, white boots. He's wearing the collar around his neck, and then he's got the awesome 80s mullet. That's a really cool figure. Brutus Barber Beefcake. Let's swap out.
And here's weird.
Yeah, here's one. Lauren finds this one weird, but this is a fantastic figure. It's the Berserker, and he's got his Viking hat. He's got the shield and his sword that he used to come out to the ring with. There he is. He's got his face, huff, all that stuff he used to do. He's wearing the blue, the knee pads. I used to love the Berserker character. I used to love the 90s characters. I used to love the gimmicks. Max Moon and Repo Man and the Mountie, all those guys. I used to always find them entertaining. And, I would love to get figures of those guys too. Papa Shango. Alright, yeah. Well, next up we have, again, on a stand, which is awesome. It's Mankind. And this is great. He's got the scar on the side of his arm there. If you see, there's the scar. He's wearing his traditional, when he first debuted, brown outfit. He's got the little glove on here that gave him the mandible claw. And what I like about this, if you look, remember I told you the pieces of his hair, they actually come right out. And then you see his scalp. So there's like two pieces of his hair that come out. So you can see his scalp right there. And you can plop them right back in. So if you're playing with him, if you're a kid or whatever, an adult that's playing with him, you could have him pull out his hair. What's wrong?
Nothing.
So there you go. And then the last one is a great looking figure. It is Mick Foley's Cactus Jack character with the sign that it comes with. It's got his stand in the back. And there he is. Just look at that figure. Great work. Looks just like Mick Foley. He comes with the flannel shirt that I put on him. He's got his Wanted Dead Cactus Jack shirt. The sign that Lauren stuck in there to keep it there, which is pretty cool. That's a great figure. Absolutely love these. These are great. I love the detail on them. I love the way they look. Their clothes, the accessories, everything is perfect to the T. You alright? You hurt yourself?
Yeah, kind of.
She just bumped her knee into our table. Great figures. I love them. And Ringside Collectibles, decent prices. I got a great deal online. The prices were great, and the turnaround time. I got these in 1 day. That is an awesome turnaround. What do you think of these figures? You like them?
I like everyone except for these two crazy guys.
You don't like the Bushwhackers? You don't like Goldust?
This guy is
and the Berserker.
Freaks me out.
So she doesn't like Goldust, Berserker, and the Bushwhackers. I love them all. My favorite has to be, it's funny, my favorite is Goldust.
And he kind of scares me, like he rips out his hair.
Oh, Mankind is old. I'll show you some old school videos on WWE Network. But my favorite is Goldust out of this set. I love the Goldust, and I love the Cactus Jack. Looks just like him. These are great figures. I love them all. The Elite figures are top-notch figures from the WWE and Mattel. And yeah, let me know what you thought of this haul. Let me know if there's any out there that I should look into getting. Again, I love old school 80s and 90s themed guys. Like I said, Doink and Kamala. Well, actually, I have Kamala. Doink, Repo Man, Max Moon, Coco Beware, just all those old school guys. I would love to get my hands on whichever ones are available. So let me know in the comment section below. Let me know what you thought of this haul. And remember to like and share this video. Subscribe to our channel if you haven't done so already. And you can find us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
At Everyday Geek TV, boom.
At Everyday Geek TV, boom. All right, see you on the next one. Adios, guys.
Just did a dab.